to the style pad. So today I'm going to be doing my second nursery inspired DIY, which is going to be a cot makeover. So I've got an IKEA cot, it's the Sniggler cot, it's £40 in IKEA, it's their most basic cot. I got it for free because lots of people end up giving them away on Facebook Marketplace when their kids grow up, so I managed to pick one up for free, which is fab. As I say, it's very, very basic, so what I want to do is give it a bit of a boho makeover. So I've seen this amazing cot from an Australian company called Sacred Bundle. It's very expensive, but it's very beautiful. But I don't see why we can't do something similar just using normal materials. So I'm going to give it a go, see how we get on. Not something I've ever done before, haven't tried it out, going to be making it up as we go along. But as always, I'll take you along for the journey. Okay, so I picked up some essential materials that we need for this DIY. So the first thing is this hardwood. It's 3mm in depth, so very skinny, and it's long enough to span the width of my cot, which I believe is 120 centimetres. I've also got some beading, which this is a half moon beading, very skinny again, it's 9mm. I picked up a few of them just to make sure we've got enough. I was also having a long think about how we can do the arch shapes on the cot design, and I ended up getting these embroidery hoops from eBay. So they're wooden and you get 2 hoops per piece. And I'm thinking if we cut it in half, then we can get that half moon shape, but we'll figure that out as we go along. I also differed from the inspo pic a little bit because I wanted to include some fabric in the design for a different texture, and I ended up getting this lovely natural linen fabric, and I'm thinking that could sit behind the hoops just to give, yeah, a little bit of texture, and just think it's really gentle and soft and lovely for a cot design. And I've just got all the essentials, so I've got my glue gun, a pad and paper just to write down measurements along the way, and some fabric scissors. So I need to grab Peter because I think the first thing we need to do is get the cot set up. Okay, so I'm just putting all the bits together. I've measured the backboard, so we just only need to take a little tiny bit off the end, and then placed on the beading and the half hoops in the design that I want, and it's actually looking really lovely. So we're going to now measure this length and then cut the backboard along this line. So it is now day 2 of this cot makeover. Yesterday we got both the backboards screwed onto the spindles. We also were working on the framework beading, and that's all glued down, ready to go. You may have noticed that we didn't use the fabric in the end. I decided that I really loved the raw wood look just as much as the fabric, and it seemed a little bit more practical with a little one on the way. So yeah, I just stuck with the raw wood in the end. It saved me a job. We've also cut all of the wooden hoops to size and given them a quick sand, so they're ready to go. So today my job is to get all of those hoops glued down, and also I'm going to have a little look at the feet. I think there's a little bit of detailing that I want to add. So I mentioned that I want to do a little bit of detailing on the feet, and all I'm thinking is a little bit of the embroidery hoop just to go across there. I think it just ties it in with the rest of the design. And the makeover is complete. It's looking fantastic. I'm so chuffed with how it turned out. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and comment down below and let me know. And make sure you're following me on Instagram at thestylepad_UK. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll leave you with some footage of the finished cot.